Ayan, John Michael na naman. Andito po ba? Yata, usap po ulit tayo para tayo mag-dreads. Di ka
Ma'am Michelle, good morning po. Ma'am Michelle.
Mm.
Pwede na po tayo mag-proceed kahit kasi po kung ma-share na po yung magiging cause of delay po natin. Pwede na
sige.
tayo mag-proceed.
Sige po. So start na tayo.
Palitan na lang po yung set ng panel. Wala
Yes,
sila.
pwede naman po yun eh.
Okay. Okay, the instruction for the students, so you may start with one, which is the group under health. Under health sila Kiambao, Bala, and Lagdagura. Ang magre-record ay yung group 11. Group 11 will be Ternate, Payuran, Ignacio, Macapia. So this is time, presentation, and also the question and answer. 15 minutes will be allotted for the presentation and 15 minutes for the Q&A. Okay?
Yes po, ma'am.
Start na kayo. Off yung mga mic, thank you. Ang mag-on lang po ng mic ay yung magpe-present. Nika, please do start na. And your team.
Ma'am, start na po ba?
Start na tayo. Sino yung nagre-record, please? May nagre-record ba?
Yes po, ma'am. Meron.
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Para at least makapag-participate pa din yung assigned panel member, this will be recorded and at the same time i-share doon sa panel member. Pero yung ibang students, please do contact Sir John Michael para makahabol siya and Mr. Kasuko as well.
Wala po bang kapalit si Sir JM dito sa group na to?
Magkakaroon ng shuffle eh. Pwede naman
Para po sa available na lang. Marami naman available. No.
Sige po, tawagan ko po sila.
Salamat. Sino po yung obra na pumalit mo na pansamantala? Kasi Sir John Michael is really needed dahil siya ay may background sa health. Kaya siya po ang nilagay dyan. Yung may background po sa health na faculty member. Meron po ba sa faculty member na may background sa health? Meron daw po ba? Okay, kung wala po, may we ask Ma'am Jermaine para siya po ang siya na nga pala isa sa mga panel.
Okay, good morning, Ma'am Michelle.
Yes,
Pwede mo naman mag-panel lahat. Then after tsaka na lang ulit tayo mag-select
sige po.
ng kung sino pwedeng ilagay as replacement of as panel ni Sir GM.
Sige po. So everyone will be a panel member for each title presented. Okay, let's start then. Ms. Kiambar?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, you may start.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Liza Rose T. Cambao. Today, we are going to present our capstone title, But before we proceed, I would like to introduce the other researcher, my group mate, Mr. Anthony Silaglagura and Mr. Joshua Epring Bala. Here is our 3 capstone title. For the first capstone title, entitled Timbang App, an Operation Timbang Monitoring System for San Miguel, Bulacan. Undernutrition is one of the biggest issues in the Philippines, which is one of the causes of an increasing number of diseases and infections that also cause child mortality. According to Joey Reyna, UNICEF 2014, every day, 95 children in the Philippines die because of the malnutrition. Malnutrition can lead to health issues like stunted growth, delayed physical and mental development, and these figures are alarming given the growing economy of the Philippines. The Philippines is the ranked 9 among the country with the highest prevalence of underweight kids and has had slow progress in addressing this issue. The Rural Health Unit and health workers are currently using EOPT tool or Electronic Operation Timbang Tool MSXL implemented by National Nutrition Council. The OPT tool used to identify children who are underweight, wasted, and stunted or obese and to locate family with malnourished children. But one of the biggest issues is making sure that the data will be generated are timely, relevant, and accurate considering the massive amount of height and weight data that are collected for more than 49 barangay in San Miguel, Bulacan. This usually results to the delayed release of nutrition data or erroneous classification of the nutrition status of children. The quality and usefulness of growth monitoring is often limited because of the poor data quality, long delay between data collection and consideration cost delay of response, nutrition counseling, and actual service delivery. We, the researcher, develop an ICT solution that will make the task of computing Operation Timbang data much easier, faster, and error-free. The Timbang app and Operation Timbang monitoring system will make data collection, computing, and reporting more efficient and accurate. In order to provide nutrition workers more time for nutrition projects. Specifically, this study aimed to develop a website for the Rural Health Unit to organize, store, and retrieve Operation Timbang information. Develop a mobile application that will collect, calculate, and report data collected from each barangay of San Miguel, Bulacan. Provide an SMS notification for the Rural Health Unit program, specifically in nutrition program.
Bebe girl, Nika,
Yes po.
relax ka lang ng konti, hindi namin masyadong mahabol. Dahan-dahan.
Okay po, ma'am.
Okay,
Determine the
thank you.
level of acceptability in terms of the following criteria: accuracy, functionality, and usability. For the scope, the Timbang app will be used to transmit data from barangay health workers to the Rural Health Unit. The mother leader will collect all OPT information of children in each barangay and also the information regarding to the parents. It also provides notification for the parents about the schedule of feeding program, vaccination, health checkup, and for the web application, this will be used to organize, store, and retrieve information. It also includes pre-formatted and ready-to-print reports for different users. For the limitation, there is no call notification for the upcoming vaccination schedule and checkup. Also, the system could not receive message from the system user. To meet the project objectives, waterfall model will be used for the project development. Waterfall model is a traditional and simple software development model. This is the most popular software development lifecycle model to be used in software development to ensure success. In this waterfall model, any phase in the development process begins only if the previous phase is complete, because the outcome of the one phase acts as the input for the next phase sequentially. Program specification. Mobile application is for the authorized mother leader in the barangay. They are the one who will collect the information and will also automatically compute the BMI of each child. All data collected by the mother leader using this mobile application will be automatically displayed in the Operation Timbang database and will notify the Rural Health Unit for every update done by the mother leader. Website application will serve as the Rural Health Management's website. All the data collected by mother leader will be received and notify the system administrator. Here, the data collected will be used to retrieve information needed for the Operation Timbang. All reports required by the DOH and the LGU can be retrieved using website. The Rural Health Unit program announcements such as barangay feeding program will notify all intended individuals or guardians of children who will be the target participants of the program. For the software specification, the proponent will be using Android Studio as front end. It can provide various notable features that are highly creative and easy to use. For the web application, we will use PHP or Hypertext Processor. And for the backend of both mobile and web application, we will use MySQL, which all the information that has been collected will save in the database, which is connected both in mobile application and web application. Hardware specification. The hardware that will be used for the development of the mobile application is the laptop of the proponent. For Android Studio, minimum requirement should be at least 4 GB RAM to 8 GB RAM or after recommended. Microsoft Windows 7, 8, 10, and 2 GB of available disk space minimum. In using the web and mobile application, the user needs an internet connection to utilize and to update the web application. The user also needs sufficient storage for the minimum 12 MB or internal storage to install the mobile application. The next proponent is Mr. Anthony Serligdegura for the second title.
Good morning, everyone. For our second title, Healthy Baby, Happy Mommy, First 1,000 Days of Life and Immunization Record System for San Miguel, Bulacan. Vaccination is a convenient, healthy, and efficient way to protect people from infectious disease before they get infected. It enhances your immune system by using your body's natural defenses to create resistance to particular infections. According to May Turns 2020, vaccination of pregnant women to secure the mother, fetus, and baby has become more frequent in the last decade. Pertussis infection is responsible for a vast majority of morbidity and death of children aged 3 months and below. In the study of Crowcroft and Peabody 2006, results shows that almost 300,000 children died from pertussis. Wilton and Penisi states that computer systems can be used for a variety of purposes in clinical practices, for appointment scheduling, for accounting or billing, and for recording clinical information about individual patients in the form of an electronic medical record. Problem. Tracking the vaccination record of your child is important. This is sometimes the problem of the parents who misplace and inaccurate or incomplete immunization record keeping. This problem may lead to serious consequences that may affect their child in the future. To solve these problems, we come up with a solution, a web and mobile application wherein it will serve as the booklet of the parents in recording the vaccine they took during their pregnancy and also by their child. It contains their information and upcoming checkups and vaccines. It will be a convenient way to keep their immunization records. It will lessen the chance of misplacing or losing the document or in direct contact with different people, especially in our current COVID-19 situation. Objectives. Specifically, the study aims to develop a web application that will be used to organize, store, and retrieve parents' and children immunization records. Design a mobile application for a vaccination handbook and provide do's and don'ts during pregnancy. Provide schedule for parents about their upcoming vaccination and checkup. And to determine the level of acceptability of the mobile and web application in terms of the following criteria: accuracy, functionality, and usability. For the scope, the web application will be used by Rural Health Unit health workers to organize, store, and retrieve parents' and children's immunization records. The mobile application will serve as the vaccine handbook of the parents. It will also provide schedule for parents on upcoming vaccination and checkup and information about the do's and don'ts during pregnancy. This research will be conducted in San Miguel, Bulacan, and the respondents are the Rural Health Unit health workers, parents, and pregnant women. The limitation of the study is there is no SMS notification for the upcoming checkup and vaccination. The schedule will only appear in the mobile application. Model. To meet the project's objectives, waterfall model will be used for the project development. Program specifications. Mobile application is for the parents to track their vaccination during their pregnancy and their child after pregnancy. When the patients visit their doctor, instead of bringing their manual handbook, they will only bring their mobile phones. Web application. This will serve as the Rural Health Unit Management website. They can edit the information that will appear in the mobile application and provide schedule for the parents. They can easily track the child's records if they already got vaccinated and for those who are incomplete in their immunization record. By this, it will lessen the inaccuracy of immunization record. Software specification. The immunization record mobile application will be conducted using Android Studio as front end. And while the web application, we will use PHP Hypertext Preprocessor. And for the back end of both mobile and web applications, we will use MySQL. Hardware specifications. For Android Studio, minimum requirements should be at least 4 gigabytes of RAM or up, Microsoft Windows 7, 8, or 10, and 2 gigabytes of available disk space. The mobile app user also needs sufficient storage for at least 12 MB or up to install the mobile application. And both mobile and web application users need an internet connection to use the application. The next presenter is Mr. Joshua Ephraim Mbala.
Good morning, everyone. Our third title is Save Food and Save Child, a donation platform for malnourished children system of San Miguel, Bulacan. Philippines is one of the countries in the world that is suffering from malnutrition. It has 3.6 million malnourished children. Many children are going to bed with empty tummy and did not meet the standard weight or height according to their age. Over 19 million children are suffering from severe malnutrition with related diseases without treatment and don't get enough nutrients. These children are at risk in dying and did not achieve their full growth potential. Large number of children died every year because of hunger and malnutrition. Each year, tons of foods are wasted and millions of people don't have access to nutritious food. Dining places like cafeterias of educational institutions, hospitality, and private companies, which offer buffet-style food, are wasteful. In many cases, products that sell in the market are being rejected if it did not meet the certain quality products, which cause of food waste and sometimes end up in the garbage bin. For our problem, inadequate access to nutritious food, lack of nutrition education, as well as poor health and sanitation services. Some are wanted to donate but don't know how and where to place their donations. And some are shy on going to association or municipal to ask when they want to give the donation. For our objectives, we researchers come up with the idea of developing a web application for RHU that will collect, store, accept, and reject the donation. Also to notify the barangays that will receive a donation through SMS. Develop a mobile application that will be the platform for in donating for malnourished children. To identify the level of acceptability in terms of accuracy, functionality, and usability. For scope and limitations, this web and mobile application for malnourished children in San Miguel, Bulacan that can be used to handle donations and connect the donators to rural health units. In web application, all of the needed information of the donors are stored and organized. RHU can accept or reject the donations. All of the transactions are stored in database which is the MySQL. This will serve as a platform to help those malnourished children receive a donation. The limitations is the system could not receive messages or calls from the barangay who will receive a SMS notification. The user will be on San Miguel, Bulacan only. To meet the project's objectives, waterfall model will be used for the project development. Program specification. The intended users in the mobile app are the donors and mother readers. They have to register or log in them to use this app. After they registered, they will be moved on the newsfeed wherein malnourished children pictures, program for distributing and events for malnutrition children are posted and mother leader can upload pictures and programs. In website, it will serve as the RHU management. All the informations are collected. They are also the one who will decide if the donations will be accept or reject. Software specification. This software needed to build the mobile application is Android Studio. It's a recommended tool to use in developing a mobile application and PHP for web application. For database, MySQL is used. All the information collected are stored here that is connected both mobile and web applications. Hardware specifications. The hardware that will be used in developing these applications are laptop at least 4 GB RAM to 8 GB RAM, Microsoft Windows at least 7, 8, or 10, and 2 GB of available disk space minimum. For the users, to use these applications, they need internet or data connection. The user also needs sufficient storage for at least 12 MB of internal storage to install the mobile application. For our Gantt chart, for the month of February, we use this time to interview our client. From May to June, we begin writing and revising of the title proposal in chapter 1 to 3. From June to July, designing, developing, and testing of mobile and web applications are conducted. From the month of September to November, implementation, evaluation, and chapter 4 and 5 are written. Thank you po.
Okay, maraming salamat. Any questions po from the panel members or faculty members or fellow students? 15 minutes lang po for the Q&A. Timer, please. Nag-start na tayo, ha?
Okay po, ma'am.
Paano po namin ma-access yung documents? Lumabas na ba?
Nakashare po yan nung in-accept yung email. Din po yung information ng documents.
Wala po. Wala po.
Nandiyan.
Sinong
Nandiyan.
accept?
Nandiyan yun. Nandiyan po may
Sige po.
faculties.
Pwede po bang, Nika, can you share it to me through Facebook na lang? Ngayon.
Ako din po, mabagal po yung net eh.
And then, ano yung focus ninyo mga anak? Can answer me among the group. Ano yung main focus ng study ninyo?
About po sa malnutrition, ma'am.
Can you go back to your objective, anak? Okay. Nika?
Yes po, ma'am.
Tingnan natin ha. Evaluate lang natin yung yung objectives dito, no? Kasi 'di ba sabi natin, pag objective kailangan smart. So, ano yung unang S? Ano yung unang S?
Specific po.
Okay, paano naging specific yung objectives mo? Okay, yun. Doon muna tayo sa una.
Specific po, ma'am, kasi po, sa objective pa lang po, sinabi
Unang
ko na po siya
objectives.
na website, and then sinabi ko po siya kung para kanino po, ma'am.
Para kanino?
And then kung ano po, and then kung paano po, kung ano po yung function niya.
Nasaan yung function dito, anak?
Bali po hindi ko po siya sinaba sa slides, pero ang buo po
Yun
ng
yung sinasabi
objectives ng
natin.
number 1.
Specific, no? Pakiayos muna yung objectives natin nung una. Be specific, no? Kasi dito, very, very pa lang siya, na masyadong, tawag dito, broad yung objectives. Kasi unang-una, para, di ba, sabi natin, para makita nga namin kung anong gusto nyo mangyari. Yun yung sinasabi namin, direct to the point kayo dapat.
Ano yung specific measure?
Ha?
Sorry po, ma'am. Wala po, ma'am.
Akala ko ako anak. Sige, okay lang.
I-share ko lang yung
Yun yung ano to?
yan yung sa kanya.
Ayan. Yan. So dun sa mga susunod po na magpe-present, paki-ayos po yung, ang ipe-present nyo mismo sa amin as much as possible, yung direct to the point na objectives. Tulad nun, masyadong broad. Ito pala, nakalagay dito. Design and develop a website for rural store operation timbang. Yun. So ilalagay mo doon anak yung mismong objectives mo. Ano? Kaya daw.
Okay
Ika.
po, ma'am. Yes po, ma'am.
O ano pa yung isa? M. Bebe girl, ano yung isa? M.
Measurable po, ma'am.
Okay, how can you measure your first objectives?
Bali po yung measurable, ma'am, inano po namin siya sa objectives number 4 po, which is yung determine the level of
No, anak,
acceptability po.
ang objectives po ay dapat kita mo na agad sa una pa lang. Hindi, ito lang yung pinag-usapan natin. Paano mo mame-measure yung first objectives mo? Paano mo masasabi na measurable yung first objectives? Sige, balik tayo mamaya dyan ha. O saan yung sinasabi mo dyan na paano mo ma-measure yung objectives mo?
Yung sa objectives number 4 po, yung determine the level of acceptability po.
Ano?
Objective number 4 po, yung determine the level of acceptability po.
Paano mo ma-measure? Yung word na smart, ilagay mo na po.
Pwede po kaming gumamit ng Likert scales para po sa evaluation.
Ganun ba yon yung measurable? No, balikan natin. Basta i-note nyo na lang mga anak yon. Tapos reliable. O A pala. Ano yung A pala muna? Ano yung A anak? Sige, basta ito.
Attainable po, ma'am.
Iaayos natin. O sige. So, balik tayo dun sa objectives mo, number 1. How will you assure na you can attain? Paano mo ma-attain yung ano natin? Attainable ba siya? Kahit hindi ikaw, yung mga kasama mo din, mga anak, tulungan nyo si iayos kasi natin yung papel nyo para mas maintindihan the future. Tulungan nyo kaming maintindihan yung study ninyo, ganun lang yun. Hindi kami kalaban. Go.
Pakisagot nyo pati yung question sa inyo para mas matulungan kayo.
Hindi namin kasi maintindihan masyado. Kung mabigyan namin kayo ng suggestion, paano mas maging maganda, ganon.
Okay. So, question ko para mas madali. Dun sa, para hindi naman isa lang ang ating i-evaluate. Among the 3 titles you have presented, which title you are willing to pursue? Para dun tayo mag-focus. Ano ba dun sa tatlo?
Sige, alin dyan yung bet na bet ninyo?
Yung timbang up po, yung pinresent ko po, ma'am.
Na yung
Ito yung in-evaluate natin.
So, ito yung pinapakita mo ngayon, Nika.
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, so yan.
Sige, ganito. Ano ba yung magandang
Gusto niya.
nung dalawa mo na pwede nating sa tingin mo ito bang si timbang na to, hiniwa-hiwalay nyo lang ba? Tapos naka-create kayo ng dalawang title, ganun ba? O
Bali, magkakaiba din po sila ng problem, ma'am.
okay.
Okay. Ito ko lang, yung isa walang SMS notification. Itong Operation Timbang, merong SMS notification.
Yes po, ma'am.
Sa pagkakaiba nila.
Yung pinaka-function po, ma'am, sa Timbang app po, operation Timbang po yung sakop namin, and then po yung sa isa po is yung immunization
Sa vaccine.
records po. Yes po, sa vaccine.
So, ang pagkakaiba, halos yung mga features, yung isa, mobile apps lang, ito merong SMS na notification. Ito may apps ito, no? Apps to na merong SMS notification.
Yung Timbang app po, ma'am.
Oo.
Opo, meron din po siyang website, ma'am. Website application po.
Operation Timbang is a website and as well as
Mobile application.
mobile app with SMS notification.
Yes po, ma'am.
Nika, clear ko lang, yung website nito, bukod ba? Or ginamit nyo si website para lang automatically identified yung admin management?
Yung website po, ma'am, ang function po niya, doon po lahat papasok yung data na i-enter ni mobile application po. Doon po sila
So,
magko-consolidate po ng data.
Oo. So, ibig sabihin nito, hybrid app yung ginagawa ninyo. Bali, ibig sabihin lang, you are not creating another application for the web. So, gagamitin part ng application na ginagawa nyo ay yung sakop na yung web development kasi doon yung management ng admin. Tama po ba?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. Kasi baka mamaya hahanap ako ng bukod na application ng web. So, gagamitin nyo lang yon para maka-interact ang admin automatically doon sa mangyayari na sa bagay notification lang naman yung SMS niya, di ba? Wala, may
Doon
app
sa-
ba kaming doon gagamitin?
Yung mga mother leader po ang makakagamit ng mobile application. Doon po sila mag-enter ng height and data ng mga bata, and then doon din po mag-automatically na magko-compute po yung BMI.
Oo, bali. So, bali ano lang? Ay, correct niyo nga ako. Di ba ito yung ginawa niyo na sa project natin sa Visual Basic?
Yes po. Yung ginawa po namin sa Visual Basic po, yung sa system po, ma'am.
Oo.
Yes
Ah,
po.
kung gagamitin natin siya as project ng capstone, baka pwedeng dagdagan natin ng, kasi kung sa timbang lang tayo magpo-focus, baka mayroon pang, mas pwede pa tayong idagdag sa application.
Parang may alam ako dyan
Pakinabang. Yes, ma'am.
sa aming barangay namin. Kasi may operation timbangan. So nakikita na dyan kung sino yung mga malnourished, overweight,
Yun yung result ng BMI eh.
Yung barangay, nagkakaroon siya ng program para dun sa mga underweight, yun. Nakikita
Dami
nila
program po.
nila ng support.
Baka pwede yung title nila sa number 2. Yung pwede pagsamahin, yung malnourished.
Para ma-determine yung
Parang focus, yun yung sinasabi specific.
Oo.
Ma'am, ask ko lang po. Yung sa topic number 2 po namin is about po sa mga pregnant and baby po.
Sorry, yung Save Food and Save Children.
Yung donation app po. Okay po.
Pero, ano nyo lang doon, yung malnourished system.
Yes po, ma'am.
Kasi
Sila
masyado
po yung-
yatang broad din tong Save Food and Save Children eh.
Bali po sa
Idadagdag mo, yeah.
ang target lang po namin doon is ang malnourished children.
Filter naman ang system niyo kung yan, nare-raise na sa short, ganon.
Sige. Ganito, suggestion ko lang ha. Nasaan ba yung kagrupo niya? Ba't si Nikki lang nandito? Nikki,
Si Anthony yata sa kasi.
Anthony, namimiss ka ng faculty, magsalita ka na. Tanong ko sa'yo. Okay. Okay lang ba? Possible ba? Kasi di ba si DS, nasasayangan ako dun sa application kung di ba? Kasi alam kong gawa na yan eh. Tapos na yung BMI, di ba? Iaayos nyo na lang. Ngayon, ang mas maganda sana para mas ma-maximize nyo yung skills ninyo. Tsaka mas makatulong tayo sa ano ba yun? Sila din, Kasi yung community. Yung kasing isang tita namin, dyan nag-work yung ganyan. Sila yung nag-aayos ng mga timbang-timbang, ganyan sa RHU. Kasama din kasi sa kanila yung pagre-remind ng bakuna. Maganda yung isa ka, di ba yung bakuna kanina nasa isang study? Why not na i-apply nyo na rin dyan? Maglagay kayo ng another form para naman dun sa, same pa rin, yung tinitimbang yung bata para mamonitor din nila kung ano na yung mga bakuna na dapat na isaksak sa kanila. Kasi ganun din naman si mother leader din naman ang magsasabi doon sa mga bata na yan. Parents. Dagdag na kaya natin yun. Yung feature na yun maganda.
Pag ganun, are you willing to add yung chart per patient? Kasi magkakaroon na kayo ng monitoring, magkakaroon na yan ng chart per patient nyo. Ano nang immunization na na-inject? Kasi card yun diba?
Napakaganda na nun. Ang ganda na ng app niya.
Yes po. Sa second title po na first 1,000 days, since po yung nasa tiyan po yung bata hanggang po mag 2 years old po siya. Yun po yung
Ganun lang naman Hanggang 2 lang talaga pag sa RHU. Tama ba, ma'am? Hanggang 2 lang yung free. Okay ba sa inyo yun? Kaya nyo bang gawin?
Yung tinitimbang nila bata, di ba? Bata?
bata po, ma'am.
Ha?
Yun lang.
Yes po. Yung
Bata o
height and
matanda?
weight po. Yung bata.
Anthony, lakasan
Yung
mo na.
bata po, ma'am. Yung bata po.
Yung bata, maraming immunity. Maraming bakuna yan.
Oo. Hanggang 0
Kung kayo meron kayong makukuha sa RHU. Ako meron ako ganun, pipicturean ko para makita nyo. Meron niyang bakuna na gano'n. Tapos nakalist doon kung anong bakuna, kung yung chart na yun. Ipakikita ko sa inyo. Yes. Yes,
Thank
Liga.
you po, ma'am. Clarification lang po. But, yung sa chapter, yung third title po ba, yung sa donation po, isasali pa din po ba? Or yung sa immunization na lang po?
Yung application na. Ay, yung feature lang ang kinukuha yata natin. Tapos parang,
Yung picture lang. Idadagdag mo lang operation team mo.
tapos parang bet ni Ma'am Jeremy yung title na, ano yun? Naghugutin ka lang na parang ng title.
Okay, ilagay nyo doon, halimbawa kung web application kayo, web-based application for parang ganon, operation timbang, including nyo na si immunization.
Ma'am Jermaine, pakilista po yung ano nyo.
Yung question ko, time is up na ba?
Oo, kasi magta-transfer pa daw sabi mo.
Sige. Susulat ko na lang, picturean ko.
Donica, Anthony, kasi Joshua ba yan?
Yes po, ma'am.
So, willing kayo na i-add yun? Mas maganda kasi.
Willing naman po.
Oh, yun. So, sabi ni Anthony, sino pa isa? Joshua.
Dapat 3 kayong sumagot. Baka
Oo.
mamaya.
Nika. Si Nika ba? Ano?
Gagawin po yung best, ma'am.
Hindi ganun ang sagot, anak.
Good yan.
Kailangan natin ng focus. Gagawin o gagawin. Joke lang.
Kasi dadagdag mo lang siya as one of the functionality or one of the parang
Magkaroon ng yung mas magiging ano siya, helpful.
salamat po.
Yung
Thank you po, ma'am.
Yung mga comments and suggestions or questions, additional questions, pakilagay po sa form. Meron po tayong form na nakashare po sa inyo para for added or clarifications pa. Proceed na po tayo sa next magpe-present. Group 2, private therapy. By Sundan.